Hi, it's me again with Corel Draw Tips and Tricks, and somebody emailed me wanting to know how to make this picture an oval to fit onto an oval slice of wood instead of having a rectangular picture. And she's done a really good job. I think it's going to engrave rather well. It's been done by photograve, and you see how photograve works. It just is putting dots into the wood. But there's two ways you can do it, and just one word of I'm not going to say warning, but insight. Do not change the size of your picture after you photograph it. Photograph has got these dots, and you just don't want to do it. So make your oval first to fit on the piece of wood, and then kind of play around with your photo before you photograph it. So once you got your photograph picture, go to Arrange, Power Clip, Place Inside Frame, and there you have it. Now, I've had some people in the past say that the photo still engraves on the edges, but if you do this trick right here and look, there's nothing past the oval, so it should not engrave. But I've had some people say in the past that they've had trouble with it, and I can't really remember what we did. So what I would do is test this on a piece of scrap wood and let it engrave, and I use bottom-up engraving, so you could just get it start, and you wouldn't have to engrave the whole thing, just engrave this section, and then that way you know it's in this oval shape. Now, this would be really cool and really easy, and you can change the contents around. You can edit it. Let me back up here. Get rid of that box. Edit power clip, and you can move your power clip around inside that blue frame wherever you want it, and then there you go, you're ready to go. Now, one suggestion I would make, and here's her first picture, the original picture that she sent me, and you're going to make an oval. So what I would do with this item selected, get your crop tool and crop out what you're going to use. And the reason I specify, because if you don't have your item selected, let's just do this. We don't have anything selected. You grab this crop tool and crop it. Everything else on your screen disappears. So you need to have it selected before you go to the crop tool, and then crop it, and everything on your page will stay. And you can move these handles around, and then you could start with this, and then just to kind of give a little bit of bling, you can go to bitmap, go down to creative, go down to vignette, and I would select white, and you can already see what it's doing. And I'm not going to say you might want to not do it with this particular picture, and you really want to play around with this, but then you would take this into photograph and do it, and it's kind of going to blur the edges. Anyway, I truly hope that helped them a little bit, and thank you for watching.